Hello. All right. So we are live, and it is Mike from Millennium Martial Arts coming to you live for the 199th episode of Time Out Tuesday. And, you know, today happens to be the 10-year anniversary of my father passing away. And so obviously it's a time of reflection. I think about him on a daily basis, but on a day like today, I try to think a little bit more, of course. And what occurred to me was one of the things that I inherited from him was patience, I think. I think I inherited that from him, or I developed it on my own, but maybe modeled it after him. Hard to say. But over the course of the years, and especially since his passing, I've tried to channel him in a variety of different ways through taking up some sculpture. My father was a master artist, and painting, oil painting, watercolor, jewelry making, sculpture, stone sculpture, wood sculpture, pretty much anything. If you could find an artistic medium, he was involved in it. And over the course of the years, I've tried to channel some of that by taking on some sculpture, by learning how to do some silversmithing for jewelry making. And I've had some successes with it. I've enjoyed it. I think a lot about him while I'm doing it. How would he approach something? And time again, it always comes back to patience. It comes back to not aiming for a hurried success, for recognizing that anything of any value will take time and that most things are not a race and certainly should not make a race out of something that doesn't need to be. And over the course of many years, I've seen certain elements of patience develop, some elements better than others, where I'm able to look at things on a much longer time horizon. And that's helped quite a bit with things like business, where I'm not looking for rapid, massive growth. I like things to be slow and steady so that it's controlled, so that everybody has a good experience in our business, that we don't let things fall apart, that our members are always being watched and helped, and that new members are being cultivated and learning how to begin their journey into the martial arts. And then I try to instill that level of patience throughout our program. I try to explain to our students of all levels that this is not a race towards a black belt, but rather take your time, enjoy the ride, learn, feel like you're learning something, learn about a lot of different things, then pick and choose some things that you really want to zero in on, get excellent at them over time, even if it doesn't mean you're going to earn a new belt because you learned it. My father, later in life, after being, as I mentioned, in my opinion, certainly a master artist in every possible sense of the term, an artist for the sake of art. Not He wasn't selling paintings or doing anything like that. He did art because he loved it. Later in life, he still realized that he had much to learn, and at one point in time took a course to learn about sumi painting, a Japanese style of painting. And I remember thinking how odd it was that he was taking a course in how to paint. But this was something he didn't really fully understand. He didn't understand the rules of how to do it and the methodology. And rather than hacking at it, he decided to learn from a master in that art. And again, I like to channel that. I think I do to a large extent. I'm always trying to learn new things. And when I do learn something new, I try to realize on a regular basis that there's still a way to go and there's someone better that you can learn from. And even right now, after 38 years of training in the martial arts, I still go to a lesson with my teacher every week to learn things that he knows that I do not know, that I was not exposed to. And that's had a profound effect on my own skill and I believe on the skill of our students. So patience is a virtue. and it's one that we try to pass along to others that come behind us who might be younger or might not understand that the time horizon is infinite, and we can really learn over a long period of time and enjoy that ride rather than letting it get us anxious and that involves patience and really being able to stay cool. So, with that said, this is my 199th episode of Time Out Tuesday, dedicated to my dad, thanking him for the patience that he instilled in me and my brother, and subsequently, I hope hundreds behind me as well. So, with that said, I hope everyone has a fantastic day today. Enjoy the weather while you still can, and I will see you at the dojo. Peace.